In our first week in Iceland, we covered the whole northern coastline and ended up in Neskupstador, a small town in the eastern fjords, for the weekend. We're now continuing that journey with a long 4-hour drive down to Diamond Beach and the start of a drive down the south side.
It's almost been a week and we've just done the first leg, or the first week, first half of our trip.
Yeah, sure.
We've done the whole north side, we've done
A bit of the west,
a bit of the west, a bit of the east, and we are now going all down south and driving along the bottom, if you can call it the bottom, it could be the top, who knows, of Iceland. The next time you'll see us will be at Diamond Beach.
I'm excited for this one.
I've
seen pictures.
This is a very cool beach. But let me just show you, for the weekend, we have been here in this little town of like 1,500 people, and it's been absolutely incredible.
This was by far our hardest drive, mainly because it was so long, but also because the weather kept changing, and the original plan was to do some work and editing during the drive, but unfortunately our laptops died fairly quickly into the drive.
We've made it to Diamond Beach!
Finally.
After 4 hours of driving, we are finally here.
Wasn't so bad the drive.
Huh?
Wasn't so bad.
No, Lauren did the bulk of it. She did about 3 hours. I edited the video, but then our laptop died. But we're here now, and that's what counts.
Let's go find some diamonds.
Let's go find some diamonds and get rich.
Coffee.
Oh yeah, no, the car's in the car. I don't even think we turned the car off. Yeah, we're not good at the car thing. We had to go back to the car because we needed gloves, we needed hats, we needed whatever this thing is that's on my face right now is called, because my god, this is the coldest we have been, I think, right?
Yeah,
it's a mixture of windiness. I don't even know how to hold it.
The actual temperature.
I don't have any fingers.
The actual temperature is like a few degrees, but the wind makes it
It's so
feel
windy.
like negative.
Diamond Beach really was incredible, something everyone should see. Luckily, it's not far from Reykjavik, so you don't necessarily need a crazy road trip to see it. After Diamond Beach, we had 2 more places to go.
We're very tired. It's been a long day of driving.
We decided to call it a day. It's been 5.5 hours of driving. We're gonna skip the next 2 waterfalls.
It was just one.
Oh, I thought it was 2.
No, it was one.
We're gonna skip the next waterfall and just go and do some work, have supper.
We're seeing another like 2 waterfalls tomorrow, so.
Yeah, and then after that we're seeing many more waterfalls. So yeah, we're gonna call it. We're gonna go to bed early. We've got a really exciting day tomorrow. We are going on a tour of the glaciers. That should be cool. So yeah, we'll see you there.
Monday, we started with the most incredible tour of the trip. A walk along one of the biggest glaciers in Europe. As well as that, we also explored a small but interesting ice cave. The tour cost us around £90 each, and we did it through troll.is. They do tours all over Iceland. Our guide was funny and very knowledgeable. We weren't expecting a lesson on how glaciers worked and how ice caves were formed, but we were pleasantly surprised. After many hours of stamping our feet into the ice, we were shattered. We had to use special crampons on our feet, which allowed us to grip the ice. Without them, you would slip in a second and slide all the way down. They warned us against putting anything down on the ice, otherwise we'd most likely lose it. 4 hours later, the tour was done and we set off to our next destination, Reynisfjara, otherwise known as Black Beach.
We've just done the glacier walk, we've driven a bit, and we've now, 2 hours, and we are at,
Oh no, what's it?
Where are we?
Wait, I'll tell you when we get to the sand.
We don't know where we are. We're at a beach, it's all black sand, it looks really cool. Well, the sign says Black Beach. It's so windy. We are done with the beach.
I'm walking backwards.
Walk forward.
When the wind blows in my face, it stresses me out.
It stresses
Why I can
Lauren
never
out.
go skydiving.
That's why she can never do skydiving. That's why she never lets me do skydiving.
We then left to our favourite waterfall, Skodafoss. This waterfall was truly something special. You could walk right up to it, unlike many other waterfalls in Iceland. We got absolutely drenched, but it made for some sick photographs and a very unique experience. It was so fast and so powerful, it was like a mix between a cartoon and an optical illusion, where it looked like it was going backwards. This was only 2 hours from Reykjavik, so it should definitely be on your list of things to do if you visit. And then the last waterfall of the day, Seljalandsfoss. This was unique because you could walk behind the waterfall.
And this is the waterfall. The name will be popped up over there.
We're really bad with our names.
We really are bad with our names. But anyway, we are gonna head to our next place.
Our next place is...
Okay, so basically we had a hotel booked, but then we realised the hotel didn't have a kitchen. We didn't have a kitchen last night. We wanted a kitchen so we can cook food because we're hungry. So we booked another place that has it's like a full apartment, and that way we can cook and chill and, you know, all the good stuff. But we are done with waterfalls for today.
You're holding that tripod very gracefully.
Thanks.
Welcome to Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Welcome to Tuesday. Lauren keeps making fun of me because I always do my YouTube voice during this vlog because I have my other YouTube channel and I'm used to like doing the YouTube voice. Yeah, so today we are going to Thingvellir National Park, Gullfoss. You'll see the map thing happening. But anyway, it's a nice day, blue skies, a bit of clouds, which is nice for photos.
Wow. Within the golden circle, you have a few things to tick off your list. The first being Gullfoss, then the Geyser, then Thingvellir to see where the first parliament was formed, and finally Kerrid Crater. It was a busy day, but we were determined to tick off all these things from our list in the time that we had.
We're now going to our next spot, which is the Geyser.
Story of the day, still very windy.
Oh, yeah, that too. Lauren has never seen a geyser before, so this is going to be really exciting. It shoots up into the air every couple of minutes. 10 minutes it says? But yeah, update, it is still insanely windy.
We've got one glove each on. Because of the immense wind, we didn't really see the geyser for what it's known for. Rather than shooting 30 feet into the air, the wind kind of put a stop to that, but it was still pretty cool to see. We didn't stay long at the geyser as it wasn't doing what we hoped, so we swiftly moved on to Thingvellir National Park to explore the two tectonic plates.
We're now in Thingvellir, and look, our coats are open. Your coat is open too because the wind has ceased.
Should we go back to the geyser and have a look at it?
Well, no, because it might be windy back there.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
just driven an hour away from the wind.
We've
left the wind. We are now at a really interesting place. We're at Thingvellir, which said that, but we're at we're going to have a look at the the tectonic plate between Europe, Eurasia, the Eurasian tectonic plate,
and the North American.
And the North American ones. It's so cool, and we're going to show you because, well, it's cool.
We're going to walk between them. Yeah,
No,
I think.
Wait, are we?
I don't know.
Let's just look at them.
Why?
We'll discuss if we're going to walk.
You can also go like scuba diving and snorkeling between them, which Jimmy did last time he was in Iceland.
I have done that before, so we don't need to do that again.
So we just went to the viewpoint.
You talk very quietly, Lauren, on camera.
I'm sorry, I don't
Oh wait, actually you're not allowed to. Oh no, you talk louder.
We just went to the viewpoint, saw that, and now we're going to walk between the tectonic plates.
Because Lauren decided, and we want to go. Yay! No, we do want to go and walk between two tectonic plates. It'd be pretty cool. And then I can say I've swam and walked in between the two tectonic plates. What else? Fly.
No, that's not between them.
Why not? Why can't I fly between them?
They're not in the sky.
But it would just be a really low flying plane. What else?
Submarine.
This was quite incredible to see actually. We learned a lot more about it on our last days in Iceland. We learned about how they shifted and what it actually meant. From there we went on to Kerrid Crater. This is a volcanic crater located in the Grimsnes area in South Iceland.
We've just been to Kerrid Crater.
We've just been to
Kerrid Crater, which is a crater.
A volcano?
I don't know.
We
opted. Why did we take the leaflet?
I don't know. Let's get one on the way.
We'll get a leaflet on the way out, and you know, we'll update you later. But anyways, you can't really see it anymore. But the crater's over there. You'll see.
Really
I'll
nice,
put
like,
videos.
lake in the middle. middle.
Yeah, it's absolutely stunning.
It's really pretty and blue.
There's lots of steps. We decided to walk down. We weren't going to, but we decided to walk down and get some exercise. It's quite a lot of steps, but either way.
Burning from glacier walking.
Yes, mine too. Okay, Lauren has got the leaflet. Don't lose that leaflet, Lauren.
And now we're on our last day of touring Route 1. This was the day of the volcano. In March 2021, the Fagradalsfjall erupted and is the country's longest eruption in more than 50 years. We were hoping to be able to see some lava or fly the drone up close. Unfortunately, the wind was immense, speeds of 25 miles an hour and more, so I didn't risk taking the drone out. We hiked to the top of a nearby mountain to get a better view. We're still unsure if the hike was worth it, as the view wasn't that amazing. We then walked down all the way up close to the lava fields. It was a really unique experience and something I have actually never seen before.
Hello again, it's windy, yay! Love the wind!
I thought today was going to be a really nice day. I mean, it's really nice, it's sunny and bright, but
blue skies.
It's so windy again.
We're at an active volcano today.
Can't remember the name of it because it's really complicated, but we'll put it on the screen. We're at an active volcano. The one that erupted in March the 19th, and it's been going ever since. So we're gonna walk to one of the.
I want to fly my drone over it, but it's very windy, so I'm nervous. But we'll see. Maybe I will.
From there, we actually went back to the airport to swap our cars.
Okay, so for the next part of our trip, we don't need such a big car because we're just like staying in Reykjavik and doing little day trips from there. So we are giving back this car, the one that has the winter tyres that we've done the whole of the ring road. And that's my timer for the car park. So we're giving back this car at 6 and we're getting another one, like a smaller car from Budget. I've just dropped Shimmy off at Budget. He's going to pick up that car. I've driven to 6 to drop this one off. He'll drive here, we'll put all our stuff in the new car, return this one and then go on to the Blue Lagoon where we're going next.
We are now in the new car. This car is very different. There is no screen. I don't think I've been in a car like this for many years. As well as that, well, it's tiny. It's absolutely tiny. I mean, I'm just happy it fit all of our suitcases in it. But we changed car because we wanted to save as much money as possible. Iceland is really expensive and this is a good way to save money. We had a nice big 4x4 for the ring road, Route 1, and then we thought, well, we're in Reykjavik now for 5 days, just chilling, you know, maybe going on some day trips. We don't need a nice car, we don't need a big car, so we just rented the cheapest thing possible. Ended up saving us about £400 to £500, which is quite a lot of money.
Then it was time to finally go to the Blue Lagoon. The Blue Lagoon is the go-to place straight before your flight or straight after landing, as it's situated around 14 minutes from the airport. It's such a nice and relaxing experience, which felt even nicer after a 9-day hectic driving road trip around the entire island. We were there for a couple of hours, we got mud masks, a drink, and just chilled in the water. We got extremely lucky as the weather was amazing, blue skies, and the sun was setting. They said it was very unique to have weather like this, and we just got very lucky. It ended up being around £50 each, which isn't crazy expensive for what felt like a spa day, but I guess it isn't super cheap either. Compared to what things cost in Iceland, it's quite normal.